Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm Bumi, and today we are watching Stefan Salvatore, The Martyr, by the channel ArgentsElite. Wow, this isn't from Daddy Megan. I'm surprised. But yeah, this one was suggested by Reverse Tube over here. So yeah, if you've watched my previous reactions to some of the Vampire Diaries characters, mainly the originals characters. I'm not too familiar with the Vampire Diaries myself. Then again, the same could be said with my the originals knowledge. But regardless, I've only seen a couple of seasons to Vampire Diaries. This is actually my gateway to this series and spin-off series with the originals. I know of Stefan Salvatore, but man, I don't think I can remember what the last scene was that I've watched on the Vampire Diaries. Let's see. I think it was the time when Klaus just became a hybrid, if I'm not wrong. I knew the other guy, their classmate. What was his name? Was it Tyler, the werewolf? I know him becoming a werewolf. But yeah, not much can be said from me regarding this, really. I haven't seen the show enough to really make any comments regarding this, so I'll just go ahead and watch and enjoy this video. So remember, if you like my reactions, don't forget to leave a like, let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. Also, leave your suggestions down in the comment section below, because just like this one, I'll be more than happy to check them out for you. Yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and watch the video.
For over a century, I have lived in secret, hiding in the shadows, alone in the world. Until now.
What are you?
I am a vampire. You know. And this is my story.
His name is Stefan Salvatore.
Are you sure that the man that you saw,
Is that Stefan Salvatore?
his name was Stefan Salvatore?
When I touched Stefan, it was a feeling.
You okay?
It was death. What happened to you?
Damon.
Any siblings?
Hello, brother.
None that I talked to.
He killed her. He killed Zach. He killed Tanner. He turned Vicky. After all of these years, can't we just give it a rest?
I promised you an eternity of misery.
Why are you trying to save him?
He just sacrificed everything to save his brother.
Yeah. During the beginning,
I did it to...
yeah, during the beginning, Damon was a big pain in the ass to Stefan. It seems like he was the Klaus of this brotherhood, so yeah. Feels bad for Stefan.
Save you. Help me save my brother.
Even in his darkest place, my brother still can't let him die.
The fire will take you out.
He's my brother.
The Salvatores may fight like dogs, but in the end they would die for each other.
Why inflict so much pain on yourself for such a hateful person?
God, help me!
Because in spite of every single thing that he did, we couldn't live without him. Not doing so great without you. Because eventually, I'm not going to be able to go on.
Bad time to be a martyr, Stefan.
He reminds me a lot of Elijah. I think that's the parallel that they're drawing with Stefan. Because if Damon is the Klaus, then he's obviously the Elijah of the family. Then again, I do seem to remember that Stefan did a lot of fucked up shit back in some of the days. I forgot what he was called. I think he even committed a string of murders just because he was hungry. I think the show started out with him trying to stop feeding on humans, if I remember correctly.
When that happens, I don't believe you'll be there. Goodbye, brother.
I heard about this one vampire, always on and off the wagon.
I've left bodies scattered from Florida to Tennessee.
He's left a trail of body parts up and down the eastern seaboard.
Christmas.
Yep.
1917.
Monterey.
He went into Monterey and wiped out an entire migrant village.
Human blood is your downfall.
But I can't help what I am, Elena. The blood brings out what's inside of me.
There's the briefest of moments before we kill where we literally hold their life in our hands.
What does that make you feel?
And then we rip it away.
Look, I know what damage I've done to these people. I've been living with that guilt for 100 years.
And we're left with nothing.
Nothing. I feel nothing.
Turn it off. And the guilt, the pain, I can turn it off like a switch. Turn it off!
There's a reason they call him the Ripper.
True.
Yeah,
On
the Ripper.
I was made in
That was his nickname, the Ripper. Is it Jack the Ripper? Probably not, since I think he's mostly terrorizing America. So,
to a Ripper who craves blood all day and all night.
The more blood that I get, the more I want. You're a savage killer.
I'm a Ripper! A Ripper doesn't stop!
The only person worse at being a vampire than me is you.
A monster, a predator, it's who I am, Elena.
Stefan is gone.
You can't choose what you feel. You have to let it all back in.
When I looked into his mind, your heart is pure, Stefan. I didn't see evil. That will be a curse. I only saw anguish.
Why are we here?
This is moments before you first met her.
I'm fairly certain your answer could be summed up all into one little word.
Elena.
Literally right into her.
I'm Elena.
I know the risk.
I'm Stefan.
Century after century, I watched versions of Stefan and Elena.
But I had no choice.
I know. We have history together.
I have to know her.
Love, Stefan. That's the point.
I met a girl in English and French. We talked.
Everything is intensified when you're a vampire.
It was epic.
When we hurt, we really hurt.
Then the sun came up and reality set in.
Are you still in love with Stefan? I'm with Damon. No.
She said she has feelings for Damon.
You're with my brother. I can't do this, Elena.
What if Elena was the one?
Not anymore.
She was. And she will always be an epic love.
I'll see you soon.
It's good to see you, Elena. I'll see you, Elena. One last time.
The only way to find another is to let go and move on.
As your sober sponsor, I'm your sober sponsor. I'm not going to let that happen.
Why wouldn't you?
oh yeah, that's right. I think I've heard somewhere that he ended up with Caroline. Caroline is way better than Elena. Then again, Niña Dobrab is hot, so.
My friend?
I am your friend.
Caroline Forbes, my best friend.
You're a good friend to me, Stefan.
Why are you such a good friend to me?
I don't know. I guess you remind me of someone.
You told me that I would find love again.
I think that someday you'll meet
That's
someone
what they
new,
did.
Caroline.
End up together.
What about Caroline?
and you'll fall madly in love.
Wow.
I think Caroline became a vampire, right? Huh.
Really don't see it, do you?
You told me once that I would fall madly in love without realizing it.
And you'll have moved on without even realizing it.
See what?
I hope someday there'll be more than that.
Just be happy.
And I want it to be perfect.
Do you think I want this?
Stefan, please call me.
I just got married.
I do.
I do. My wife is out there waiting for me to come home to her.
They did end up together.
You deserve whatever you want out of life. I need you to know that I understand.
She's happy, she's kind. Made me dance.
I don't really dance.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
You hate dancing. Family first.
You're my family now.
I will love you forever.
I love you so much.
Wow. That was beautiful.
Do you think it exists?
Tell Caroline I heard her.
Peace.
And I will love her forever too.
I do.
Aww. That's
It's
sweet.
feeling epic.
We'll see him again.
Damon. Hello, brother.
Did Stefan die? That's the feeling that I'm getting from the last few sequences. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that was Stefan Salvatore, the Martyr. So, I mean, You don't call somebody the martyr unless if they died, right? So yeah. I don't think they died like Klaus and Elijah did, where they killed each other. Interesting. But yeah, that was Stefan Salvatore. A very interesting character, because from what I remember, he has a lot of 180s, if you can call it that. Like, say for example, Damon. From the get-go, he was kind of an asshole, right? Then probably towards the end, he probably had a change of heart where he was ultimately good. But for Stefan, it was different. I believe he was initially good. Then when he became a vampire, as you probably know, that your senses get heightened when you become a vampire in this show. So he went bad for a time, then he went good again, then he went bad again, then he went good again. So there's a lot of flip-flop between them. I mean, I think he tries to be good, but from very early on in the show, they make a point that he's having a hard time staying to be good, specifically because he is a vampire and they need to feed. So yeah, a very interesting character. I'm sad to hear that, even though I haven't finished the show, that he dies at the end. It is what it is, I guess. And that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Link to my Twitter is down in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you want to. And if you're new here and enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below, and consider subscribing. Also, don't forget to leave your suggestions and what I should check out next. Leave them down in the comments. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!